Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to speak in English. So here are 7 essential steps that I'm going to discuss with you in this video. So before starting this video, let me tell you very clearly that this video is for the beginners, for the basic learners who understand English well but cannot speak it. So let's start the video. So first step is determination. So whenever you are starting a new task, you need to get determined that whatever task you are starting, you will complete it. Okay, so you need to remove all kind of hesitation that come in your way. Like when you start speaking, you feel that if I will speak, I will get tongue tied, I may stuck and people will make fun of me. So these are the basic hesitation that you have and that you need to remove from your personality. Secondly, overlook pronunciation and grammatical mistake. So whenever you are starting in the initial stage, so pronunciation and grammatical mistakes are likely to happen. So you need to ignore those pronunciation and grammatical mistakes because in the initial stage you cannot speak grammatically correct English. So just overlook it and practice speaking. Third is set daily target. So you have to set your target daily for half an hour or for 1 hour to speak in English. So 1 hour practicing is very necessary for speaking in English. And then don't get demoralized on making mistake. If you're making mistakes, then just don't get demoralized because mistakes are likely to happen as your task is new. You are learning a new language and that is foreign language. So mistakes are likely to happen. Don't get bothered about them and don't get demoralized because of them. If you get demoralized, you will not be willing to practice. Okay, so keep your moral up and high for learning this language and set daily target. Step 2 is environment. Now you would be asking how environment will help us in learning to speak. So have you ever seen a child learning to speak? Yes, you have. You have seen a child learning to speak, right? So how does a child learn? A child learns it from his parents, from his family and the society and the surrounding. So you can also learn it like a child. So if a child can learn, then you can also learn the language. So you need to surround yourself by people who are speaking in English and you have to spend your time amid those people who speak in English. So in this journey, you will start learning to speak by listening those people who are speaking English all the time around you. But now you would be saying, I don't have such people around me who speak in English. So in this case, what you need to do? You have to surround yourself by people who are speaking in English. If they are not there, then you have to create your own environment. So how you can create your surrounding? You can create your surrounding by listening to the audios, videos and web series, movies which are in English language. So basically what you have to listen is Indian English, not American and British English, because you may not understand the pronunciation of American or British English. So try to listen such audios and videos in which Indian English is used because Indian English is very comprehensive to listen and understand. So one more thing, when you are listening, then you have to notice that you are understanding it also. Whatever you are listening, you need to comprehend that well. Then only your listening will be considered listening. Otherwise, you are just hearing the video or hearing the audio and you're not getting anything out of it. So the third step is listening and reading. So as you all know, there are 4 domains of language: listening, speaking, reading and writing. So listening is very important for speaking as reading is very important for writing because both of these, speaking and writing, are motor skills. I hope you know what is motor skill. So when you're listening, how you have to listen? You have to listen in such a manner that you are understanding each and every word out of a sentence. So you have to listen what is the order of words when a speaker is speaking and what is the structure of sentences when he's speaking and what is the subject matter the speaker is using. You just don't have to hear only, but you have to listen properly. That means you have to hear and understand what a person is saying. So if you are not understanding, that means your listening is futile. Okay. Fourth step is speak, speak and speak, because articulation becomes very important here, and you will only learn speaking when you will start speaking. So I will again give you example of a child, how a child learned to speak. Initially he speaks half a word, then a complete word, then half a sentence, then a complete sentence, and soon he starts speaking a series of sentences. So this will be your journey also, and you may also do mistake at initial stage, but you don't have to get demoralized, because there is no man who hasn't made a mistake. So this you have to keep in your mind, and you have to continue practice. Practice speaking for 1 hour to 2 hours daily, okay, and include it in your daily routine. So step 5 is daily practicing. In daily practicing, we will learn what to speak. So you don't have to find out your topics for speaking, because you have to speak about your own self. So make a habit of speaking about your morning routine for 1 minute. Don't stop in the middle. That means just don't stop abruptly. You can take a pause and then you can continue speaking. Okay, speak in a continuous flow. Then afternoon work for 1 minute. Then you can do the similar practice for your afternoon work schedule. Whatever is your afternoon routine, you can discuss it for 1 minute, and similar for your evening plans. So whatever plan you have in the evening, you can speak about it for 1 minute. And the same practice you can do before going to bed. Before going to bed, you can speak about the entire day from the morning till the evening. Whatever you have done, all the activities you can speak about. Okay. You may also talk about your plans of tomorrow. So when you're going to bed, you can also talk about your future plans, what you are going to plan tomorrow. What are your plans for tomorrow? What you are going to do tomorrow from the morning till the end. A brief discussion of all those plans you can do before going to bed. Sixth step is reading voraciously. So reading is important to increase your vocabulary, and unless you have a good vocabulary, your all attempts remain futile. So all your attempts will go futile if you don't have a good vocabulary. So now how can you build your vocabulary? So you can read storybooks. At initial stage, I would recommend to read storybooks, because when you will turn the pages of storybooks, you will find so many new words that you have never heard before. So jot them down in your notebook and then practice it when you are speaking. Use those words in your speaking routine. You can also get prose book or prose articles. In the prose book also you get so many new words that you have never heard before, and you can again jot them down and then practice it in your speaking routine. Newspapers are also good source of vocabulary. You can get many new words from newspapers, and if you don't have an English newspaper around, then you can access English newspaper online. Okay, they are available online, so you can go to internet and find out newspapers and read the article that interests you, and while reading, jot down, underline those words which are difficult and jot them down in your notebook, and then find out their synonyms and easier words and use them in your practice session. When you are practicing to speak, at that time use those words that you are finding while reading. Okay. Seventh step is building vocabulary. So this is the last step, and you must know how to build vocabulary. I will tell you my way of building vocabulary, how I built my vocabulary. So you can associate a new word with the old word that is already there in your vocabulary. This is what I used to do. At initial stage, I knew the word try, and later on I associated with it the word effort. And then attempt is also used for try, that I came to know, and then endeavor. So I make a chain of all these words, and if I came to know another word, then I will associate it in this series, in this chain, and this is how I built my vocabulary. Okay, so similar for all these words: get, acquire, obtain and achieve, and peace, calm, tranquil and solitude. So I used to associate these words with the old word that I have already in my vocabulary, and this is how I make a series of these words and I keep them in my memory. So you can also try this method for building your vocabulary. So friends, these were the 7 easiest steps for speaking in English, and soon I will come with a video series of basic grammar. Do watch that series to increase your speaking skills. With this note, I am ending this video. Thank you.